What's up, guys? Happy Sunday and happy day 15 of Preptober. What is happening? How are we halfway through the month of October already? Lord, it's going to be Christmas in 10 minutes. Okay, nevertheless, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. We're going to be doing something different today. I thought it would be fun to do sort of like a currently, but not a currently page in my planner, like an actual currently for my life and for your life. Because when I came back and we talked about my videos and how I wanted to go forward with my channel, it was really important to me then. It's important to me now to build community with you guys and stay connected and catch up with you in the comments and have an ongoing dialogue. So I thought I would give you a currently of many things in my life. Hopefully you will share in return a currently of anything in your life. I thought I would give you a Preptober check-in of what I accomplished for Preptober so far, since we are halfway through the month. I thought I would show you the after the pen for my planner from this week, this past week, the week that we are currently ending, my favorite daily page in my Passion Planner Daily, give you a look at my calendar in here, show you what I've completed for Preptober, and just hang out and chat. And maybe do a plan with me. I don't know. We'll see. This is a whole slew of stuff, you guys. We'll see how this goes. If you like it, let me know. If you're like, Alana, I really don't care what's going on currently in your life, that's kind of not nice, but you can let me know. I don't know. I just want to hang out with you guys, and I don't want to just do stuff on my planner and just throw it out there in the world. I want to actually hang out with you guys and have a dialogue, like I said. So we're going to start with some currently things in my life. So here's what I'm currently reading. I am currently reading The Girl in White by Lindsay Curry, or Curie, excuse me if I'm saying that wrong. My kiddo wants to read this for spooky season. I'm reading it first just to make sure that it's not too spooky for him. I'm also reading Practical Magic by Alice Hoffman. This is our book club pick for the Oh Really Facebook group, where we hang out and chat and do book club stuff and do planner stuff, and I'm hosting giveaways, all the things. If you want to join that Facebook group, you still can, and it's not too late to jump on our book club for the month of October either. We just started reading this weekend. This is our pick, and I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to chat with everybody in that Facebook group about this book, and then, of course, watch the movie after. I'm also currently reading The Shining, but it's upstairs on my bedside table. I forgot to grab it, but I am reading The Shining, and I'm gonna try to watch that movie when I'm done with that one as well. Whew, I haven't read that in a good long while, and I forgot how Stephen King it is, but I'm enjoying it. So lots of spooky, fun books for the month of October. Now let's take a look at my currently this week planner spread situation, because you'll be able to see in here what I am currently watching or what I watched this week. First of all, you guys, I absolutely loved this spread. Hermione over here with her stack of books and all the fall goodness. It made me so happy, and I packed it with a bunch of fall stickers because obviously we don't get to use them very often other than fall, duh. But you know what I mean. I love putting all the fall stickers down. So this was my week. I celebrated my 38th birthday this week. I spent a lot of time with my family, and I absolutely loved it this week. I published my first episode on Kindle Vella. What else? I published my novel the week before at the end of the week, but it's being read this week, and oh my gosh, so much. I also did a bunch of housework and writing this week, the usual stuff. I started watching The Fall of the House of Usher, which came out on Thursday on Netflix. It is something else, you guys. Mike Flanagan is a genius though, but those shows get really heavy for me. I'm more of like a Scooby-Doo watcher. And Halloween Town and Casper and Hocus Pocus, that's my jam this time of year. But I can't help myself when it comes to the Mike Flanagan shows. I do love the spooky stuff, but I need to like cleanse my palate with Scooby-Doo, which is what I did this week. My husband and I also, for movie night, we watched Renfield, which that was amazing. It's on Amazon Prime. If you haven't heard about it, it is a Nicolas Cage movie where he plays Dracula, and his, I guess, henchman, or he calls himself a familiar in the movie. He is going to community therapy groups for having a codependent relationship with Dracula. And that is kind of the gist of the movie. And it crosses the line from being terrible to being so ridiculous that it's amazing. So I really enjoyed that one. And then last night we watched Totally Killer, also on Amazon Prime. This is an Amazon original. And it's about a young girl who time travels back in time to when her mom was a teenager, and she has to prevent a series of murders. It's called the Sweet 16 Murderer, and these murders happened to her mom's high school friends, and so she's back in time attempting to stop that from ever happening. That one was a good one as well. There was some plot hole stuff, and the time travel stuff was a bit and it kind of rushed into it at the beginning of the movie, but overall, it's still really worth the watch. If you like time travel, if you like 80s vibes, I highly recommend it. So yeah, that was my planner for the week. Oh, if you guys are interested in reading episode 1 of my Kindle Vella story, I will have information down in the description or a pinned comment. I'm not even sure if I can copy and paste a link to it for you, but I'll have the title and all of that stuff down in the description if you want to check it out. I'm already losing my voice, you guys, and we're 7 minutes in. Okay. Next up is my Preptober calendar so far this month. So if you missed the video where I set this up with you guys, I just talked about how I'm using the calendar for October, and I'll do the same thing again in November for NaNoWriMo, but I'm treating this kind of like a game board where I am coloring in each day of the month where I work on my goals for Preptober. So you can see how I did so far this month. Y'all, this is driving me crazy. This is like a green brown because this one was supposed to be orange, but this was my birthday. So I put the orange right here and, oh, Lord, it's gonna bug me. I'm ready for it to move on now. I'm ready for November because of this, right? Okay. Anyway, this is how I did. I don't have all of my characters, the new characters that I'm introducing in book 2. So this is a little bit confusing. I should have been more clear, but because this is just for myself, it makes sense to me. What I'm working on currently is book 2 of my middle grade series, Sporadic Magic. It's the Shards of Stars, book 2 in the series. I'm working on that. And I'm also working on my Kindle Vella story. Yeah, I've got multiple things going at once, but I'm working on those all together. I still have to outline the new characters that are being introduced in the Shards of Stars series in book 2. I have to do that by the end of today, you guys, so that's gonna get done. And then my home prep so that my family doesn't have to worry about household things too much during NaNoWriMo, that's going well as well. So progress every day. I even made progress on my birthday. I did some editing for episode 1 of my Kindle Vella story on my birthday. So there we have it. That is my month thus far. Let me know how you guys are doing with your Preptober plans as well, or how you're doing with your goals, any progress or productivity towards your goals, no matter what they are. Totally let me know. I thought it would be fun if you guys want to continue seeing these videos every Sunday. I thought it would be fun to do shout outs for you guys if you are working on your goals or your writing or anything like that, something that you've made progress toward. If you want me to shout you out in the next Sunday video and just celebrate your accomplishments, be sure to just leave that down in the comments. You can put what you did and then write shout me out or something like that. And in next Sunday's video, I will shout out your accomplishment. Personal information excluded, of course, like your first name and then what you accomplished. Okay, so from here, let's take a look at my favorite daily spread from this week in this planner, and that's going to be This one, you guys, I loved this one so much. It's a whole mess of things, but it makes me really happy. I didn't fill this in a whole ton, but I'm still happy with it. I love it. I decorated the heck out of it. Also, you guys, I found out this week that whimsy goth is a thing. And if that doesn't describe me perfectly, I don't know what does. So now I want like all the whimsy goth in my life, whatever that is. And I'm going to write a book that is whimsy goth theme at some point. So there you have it. Those are my planners from the week. That's what I'm up to this week. I think there's enough time. I think we can go ahead and decorate next week in my Erin Condren. Okay, so for this week, I am doing a planner challenge. I'm actually doing just an any challenge over on my Facebook group with all the awesome people hanging out over there. We're doing a challenge for my giveaway, and the theme is fall nostalgia. So whatever fall nostalgia means to you, you can decorate your planner for that. You can share a story or some photos. Loads of fun. I'm going to do my planner in fall nostalgia. I see that there's a thing that came through the page. Oh, it's where I used whiteout. We'll cover that up. No big deal. So I'm doing the planner spread in fall nostalgia, and I chose Goosebumps. You guys, this means fall nostalgia to me like nothing else. Scholastic book orders in general, not just Goosebumps, but back to school and anticipating Halloween and decorating the classroom for Halloween at school, ordering from Scholastics or going to the book fair, that is fall nostalgia to me. So I'm going to put these somehow in my planner. I was thinking I might cut them because they are a little big. I was thinking I might cut them and like stagger. I might do like 3 across the top up here and 3 across the bottom, but cut them so that it's not the full picture taking up my planner space. And then I might do some scrapbook paper or something to bring in more of the lime green and purple. I think it's going to be fun and cute. Okay, I'm thinking something like this. I have no choice. I can't uncut them. They do take up a lot of space, but that's okay. I can go over them with like box stickers or something like that, or I might not even end up needing all of this space. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue them down just like this. All right, I also grabbed some of this scrapbook paper and a little strip of this because I do want to incorporate the purple and the lime green some more. I've already lost a lot of space, you guys, but I think I'm going to go for it anyway. I think I'm going to do like a little bit right here like this, and then maybe some down here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going for it. I'm just going for it. That was a very loud motorcycle outside. Okay, I like that. What can I do over here? Should I do this? I don't think so. That's way too dark. What do we think of this? I think I want to do this. Have these like boxes, and I can put an actual like box sticker over the top of this that I can write in. This one doesn't seem to work though. I didn't want them both in the bottom, but it would be too crowded to put it up here. I like this one. I'm gonna go with this one, and I don't know what to do with this one. What if I put it in the sidebar? Does that work? I think it works. You guys, I'm all over the place. Okay, I pulled up Slappy because I want the bats over here on opposite sides. So I'm going to let's see. I'm gonna put him down here. Put him like this. Okay, I'm gonna trim it. How does that look? Not very good. Maybe I need to tear the bats back a little bit. I think I got it. I'm not entirely satisfied with this situation right here. Also, my bats are going sideways. But that's okay. All right, so now let's find some boxes to go in here and maybe a few stickers. I'm gonna do something that might be a little bit weird. I'm gonna try to go for a whole 90s bedroom vibe here with bulletin board pages, cassette tapes. Let's try it. One of these things. You guys, short story. My youngest kiddo found one of these at a garage sale this past summer, and it's a permanent fixture of my home decor now. He was thrilled and he loves it and he thinks it's the coolest thing. So yeah, we have it on the bookshelf and I love that. Yep. Okay, let's keep going. Gotta have the typewriter for my pal Slappy here. I love that. All right, I'm gonna go for this washi tape that feels like a 90s notebook. It doesn't really go, but I'm trying it out. I might have just hit the jackpot. You guys, I remembered one of my absolute favorite Passion Planner sticker packs, Passion Projects, has stuff like this in it. Yeah, okay, super cute. We're gonna go for some of these as well. It's not really gonna turn out to be Halloween, but it is supposed to be fall nostalgia, and I think I'm achieving this here. So I'm gonna put this one right over here. We're just gonna pretend that that's a Nokia. I know that they weren't flip phones, they were bricks when we first got them, but I still really like it. I'm putting this game over one right down here. I'm gonna go with these little sneakers. Let's see, I think I'm gonna put them right there. Okay, where should we put the one up? Right here? And then game controller right here. I love it. You guys, I love it so much. Would it be weird now to add some little ghosties or pumpkins or something? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. What if we did? I'm just gonna do like a bunch of these little icon ones up at the top here. Like all the way across. Let's see. Let's do a ghosty. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I like these stickers. I don't want them going across the top. I want them to be random throughout, so it feels less divided by Halloween and 90s. So I'm just gonna put them just throughout. I'm gonna put the spider web like right up against the typewriter. Let's do the witch's hat with the haunted mask. Let's do a spider right there, a jack-o'-lantern down here, and a ghosty right there. No freaking way did I pull this off. What? Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. You guys, this, oh, my heart. So 1990. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, I off camera added some purple and lime green to the mild liners, to my cassette tapes and my note pages. I decided to leave the typewriter and the telephone as they are. I'm in love with this. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you want to join the Oh Really Hangouts Facebook group, I will have the link to that and the link to the Passion Planner 10th birthday sale, link to Erin Condren, all the things linked down in the description. But if you want to participate in the Fall Nostalgia Challenge and you want to be entered into my Oh Really Ween huge giveaway, you have to participate on the Facebook group. We're doing it a little bit differently this year. We're doing Facebook group stuff only just because it got to be kind of wild doing it through YouTube in the past. So we were doing the giveaways and all the fun challenges through the Facebook group. So hang out with us over there if you want to be part of the book club and part of the challenges. I had so much fun with this, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for this one. I will see you in my next one. Tell your dog I said hi. Bye, guys.